This is my new project. Right now, I'm just trying to work on getting our initial cleaning up. And then the fun starts. I've been, for the last about hour or so, moving these buckets that were strewn about the yard over into this corner. And there's plenty more to still do. Sifting through things that like are gonna be useful. Obviously this is mostly gonna be firewood. That'll be fun. We'll have plenty of backyard fires. There's a couple of fire pits to pick from and choose which one we want to use. And then plenty of building materials. And I can use all this to, I'm gonna eventually, this is gonna be the garden. That is a compost pile. All this is gonna come, a lot of this is all gonna come out. This is a garden, these are all garden beds. I'm gonna change this up a little bit. Some of this is gonna stay the way it is. And then, I don't know what's in there yet. Just fighting back the blackberries on this side. And that side. There's the chicken coop. That's gonna get used. That's gonna be one of my first projects, get that thing up and running. All right. Well, we got a lot of work to do. So I've got 4 days, a couple hours a day into this backyard. I got most of it down to bare. I saved this little tree, which was literally so overgrown with blackberry brambles it was bent over. Got the chicken coop. All right, we're gonna reposition that once we get it all straightened out. Got to tackle the front of this one here and the stuff that's still on top. All this was thick, all the way. It started all the way back here. Went all the way, it almost took over that whole fire pit. All this is just, this whole front pile is all just wood that was around the yard in various piles. Well, it's gonna get stacked. Eventually it'll get stacked and neatly, and eventually some of it will become edging and some of it will become firewood. There's the garden. Luna has already started digging it up, but there's good dirt under there, so that's good to know. I'm gonna weed this out. There's some plants in here I want to save, some plants in here I want to leave. There's some good veggie starts, volunteers already going in there. We'll leave them alone. Maybe we'll transplant them somewhere else, I'm not sure yet. This little oaky guy, I haven't decided. I might leave him there. It's a bad spot for an oak tree if I'm gonna have a garden. Or maybe I could take him out and just put him in a pot somewhere, and then I can move him around later if I want to. But this one, this maple, I'm gonna leave. There's no reason not to. It's not hurting nobody. It's not gonna do any more than this one's already doing, and this one's gonna have to come down because it's growing so close to the house. Got the grill cleaned up and was able to have a barbecue last night. Just a couple friends, just to like chill. Next, we're gonna turn all this into the soil. I'm getting all the sticks and all the blackberry brambles out of it, and then just the detritus I'm gonna turn into the soil or rake out and grade over the soil. A lot of this is compacted, so I have to like loosen it up before it'll grow anything. And I'm thinking I'm gonna overgrow it with clover. And I think using all that material right there will be really helpful in allowing clover to grow. All right, so we got all those brambles cut out. Left that little tree for some shade. And then we salvaged the coop. Got it up on this platform so it wasn't in the ground rotting anymore. Not bad. Hi. Trey helped out.
I had to pause my movie.
He was pausing his movie and taking breaks to help me. Helped me move the coop and helped me lift it so we get it onto these legs. All right. After tearing it out, I realized I had to fix this door. This nail needs to be replaced. I squished in a piece of Got this off the top. I'm gonna try to wash this off and see if we can get some light in there. And then we just clean the inside of this, out. It opens, it's busted, so we'll have to fix that.
By the way, comment down below.
And then I think we've got some pieces of plywood. I think I found a piece of plywood that will work. Just to I'll cut it in a couple sections and just clean that up and just lay it down. And then I won't have to replace the floor, just kind of add to it. All right, so for our first planting, we got some baby lettuce here. I'm just gonna do a row right here in the front of the house. I'm gonna put it, we won't use as much of this lettuce as I think will grow. So if anybody wants to grab some, they will be more than welcome just to help themselves. But here we go. So I got a space cleared here. All right, and we're gonna read the thing. It says seed 1 inch apart at a 1/4 inch deep. So we're just gonna do it like this. See how many are in here? Oh my goodness, there's so many.
I wanna see it. Put them out for the camera.
I'm literally just gonna I'm gonna do a little bit.
Wait, can I do some?
Yes.
Yay. Oh no, I wasted all.
All right, and then I'm just gonna.
That's what all of the seeds look like.
And then we're just gonna put a little back on top. Cool. Then I'm just gonna do this for now. Take this stick and put it through here. And here we go.
Very cool. Hey Luna, come on.
Your face.
Come on. Ah.
So we're back in the backyard, and we got this seed mix, and it's got kinds of clovers and other little short-growing wildflowers. There's micro clovers, and we're just gonna overseed this part of the yard.
Can I do some first?
And what we did was this morning we raked to the top layer just so that, because the ground was pretty hard. And so I think that would make it hard for stuff to grow. But now we should be able to grow this clover. I just want to be able to have some green stuff and let the bees have happy stuff. And then when the chickens come, when we get the chickens, they'll be able to munch on the stuff they like in the yard.
We used to have chickens, but not chickens. Not fun. Adding some. Her. Oh, dog needs some.
Don't sprinkle it on the dog.
Okay.
Goof. Goof. All right, I got most of the front cleaned up here pretty good. All right, got holes dug. I'm gonna see if we can find some, go to the farm stand tomorrow, see if we can find some starts. Broccoli, cabbage, that kind of thing. They'll do well in this soil and in the front yard with little sun. And then I got kale seeds right here. I don't know if they're gonna take like that or not, but we'll give it a go. If we get a row of kale, that would be pretty amazing. All right. Yeah, down on the front we got lettuces. There's strawberries growing over here. We just cleaned up around them and let them be. It's a start.